We head here with one out. The shortstop, Alyssa Westmoreland, will step to the plate. Bailey Davis looking for a quick inning here. Pitch on the way, in there for strike one.
This umpire's calling him up a little bit, so.
Yeah, he likes it.
And I don't know if the hitters like that, so maybe that's something to
yeah, I don't
attack.
like it. I wouldn't like it.
I wouldn't either.
0-1 pitch on the way. Soft one in there for strike two. Well, that one, maybe he was listening to us and called that one for a strike. It was a lot lower. 0-2 pitch. Great camera angle there from center field. You're watching that pitch. Just missed upstairs. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Westmoreland. PanRight Productions bringing you this great broadcast. We're so lucky to be a part of it. Johnson's going to hit it over to the third baseman Ferris, who will make a good throw, or Cates rather, over to Gray. And that's going to be out number 2. On the 5-3 put out. And Ed Eder will move up to second base.
Indy's going to that changeup a lot, and some of those batters are getting out in front of it too much. You're seeing a lot of ground balls over to the left side of the field.
First baseman Gray, little quick timeout. Shaking up after that last play. Now Lexi Edmonston, who's played a good third base tonight, looks at strike 1. She's 0 for, doesn't have a recorded at bat as she walked her first time up. Looked at strike 1. 2 outs, runner at second. Pitch downstairs for ball 1.
Yeah, the last game we called, Lexi was in the circle pitching. Now we're at third base. Looks really comfortable at third base.
Yeah, made some really good plays over there and hits that ball hard out in the center field, but Wynn will stand under and make the play. So just 1 run for your Lady Patriots after the leadoff batter got on and she scored. We'll head to the top of the 4th inning. Your Patriots up 3-0. We'll be right back.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top-quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
.39 in, Philip. This game's going pretty quick. Top of the 4th inning. Patriots up 3-0 as the Mustangs of Mantachie will send up Cates, Gray, and Gwynn here in the top of the 4th. Bailey Davis, that ball drilled hard down the third base line and foul. It's one of the hardest balls we've seen hit tonight.
Yeah, and on paper, it shouldn't be as close as it is. But like you said, over on the northeast side of Mississippi, my wife is from that area. And up in those county schools in northeast Mississippi, you have some really good softball players. So regardless of the name, regardless of the size of the school, those girls up there know how to play softball. So, I'm pretty impressed so far by Mantachie's team.
One of my teammates at Delta State was from Mantachie. I remember when he showed up on campus and I asked him, hey, where'd you play high school? He said Mantachie. I had no idea where that was. I thought it was in Louisiana. He goes, no, it's over there by not far from Tupelo. No balls, 1 strike to Lillian Cates, and she fouled that one off as Bailey took a little bit off of that one.
Yeah, I played my junior college ball in Booneville, Mississippi, so I played with all kinds of schools up there.
I'm sure you did.
Mantachie,
Iuka,
Morville.
Yep. 0-2 pitch on the way. Bailey Davis delivers. That ball hit out in the center field as L.K. Stokes will coast over and make the play for out number 1. So since that first inning where the Mustangs had runners on the corner, Bailey Davis has not allowed another base runner. Filling up the strike zone too. As Alyssa Gray will stand in, she's 1 for 1, does have a single. And got another one right back up the middle, right past Bailey Davis's face. And ball quickly delivered. That ball was hit hard, Phillip.
That was smoked.
Line drive. Took one hop right into LK's glove in the center field. So Campbell Gwynn will now stand in 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out swinging a first time up, showing bunt. Runner at first, one out. That pitch in there for strike one.
You know, we talked about this the other night at the baseball game that in high school, a lot of people pitch, a lot of people play different positions. I never did, so I'm always impressed when people play multiple positions. But you got LK, who is the starting catcher all last year, played third base last game, just ranged over, made a good play out in center field. And if you're at home, it's probably easy to take that for granted. That's not an easy thing to do. If you're not seeing fly balls every day, that's kind of a hard thing to judge.
Yeah. Yeah, angles are different, you know, depending on where you are, and reads off the bat can be very difficult. So somebody that has multiple range and multiple position ranges are highly regarded. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Campbell Gwynn with Alyssa Gray on first, 1 out here. Top of the 4th. Davis gets the pitch, swung on, fouled straight back.
I played 3 games in left field my 1 year with the Twins, and it was ugly to say the least. And that's being nice. Like, the goal was just to keep the ball in front of me. I don't know if I made a single catch.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Took a little off that downstairs for ball 3. Yeah, I had to play right field in college 1 game. Absolutely loved it. Wanted to stay out there because I was a third baseman. Had to play first base 1 game in college.
That's what I would want to play, first base.
It was fun. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That pitch, little soft liner, is going to fall in there for a base hit, and the runners will advance just 1 base here on a 3-2 pitch. Right out there over the
now batting, number
Michaela
1,
Johnson's head. But nonetheless, 2 singles here for the Mustangs, threatening here. Runners at first and second, 1 out.
Yeah, Blaine had a sharp ground ball over to third base. Do that again as an opportunity to get out of the inning and save some runs.
Sturgeon hits it hard. That's going to get past Michaela Johnson into right field. Here comes 1 run as Campbell Gwynn will move over to third, and a base hit for Blaine Sturgeon and an RBI puts the Mustangs on the board for the first time tonight, 3-1. First pitch, she was hit it the opposite field.
It's the second time through the lineup. Got an opportunity to see what the umpire's going to call. They're starting to swing at some of those balls that are up that may not be a strike, but they're getting called a strike. With those balls in the air, you really just put the barrel on it.
Yeah. Now runners at first and third for Alyssa Westmoreland. 0 for 1 in the game. She struck out swinging. RBI chance for her as the runner moves to second base. No throw. So Sturgeon will move to second base now. Base hit could tie it up. Strike was the call. No balls, 1 strike. Davis digs in and delivers. Check swing. Held up. Head coach Curry Freeman getting exactly what he wanted out of his team tonight. That ball lifted out in the shallow right field. Lindy Wilhite will come in, make the play. Here comes the throw home. And it's not going to be in time as the second run will score. Now 3-2. So an RBI. Sacrifice fly for Westmoreland. Now 2 outs. Tying run on third base.
Glad to get the out there. The one thing I would like to see, though, is you know that the runner's going to try to tag. So coming up expecting a throw, it was almost like it took her by surprise that she was going to go home.
So Ansley Justice will now come to the plate. She grounded out over to the first baseman her first time up, 0 for 1 in the game with a runner at third, and looked at ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Bailey Davis. That pitch hit right over to first base again. It's going to be a fair ball, and the tag will be applied. So Emma Abrams knocks it down and records the third out. But not before Mantachie scores 2. They get this game a lot closer. We'll be right back. 3-2, Lady Patriots on top, bottom of the 4th. Here we come.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Heading into the bottom of the 4th, Lewisburg up 3-2 over the Mantachie Mustangs. 6, 7, and 8 coming up. Emma Abrams, Lindy Wilhite, Balin Baker. A couple of runs scored by Mantachie last inning to make this a ball game.
Yeah. Big hits right there in the middle of the lineup for the Mustangs. Exactly what Curry Freeman wanted to get out of his team traveling over here to Lewisburg tonight. Now the Patriots see how they respond here in the bottom of the 4th inning, holding on to that 1-run lead as Emma Abrams will lead it off. She flew out to right field her first time up, 0 for 1 in the game. That pitch just missed outside. While we were away on commercial break, there was a discussion with head coach Curry Freeman on that last play, hit down the line. Philip and I have pretty good angle at it, and it did not look like it was a fair ball, but it's not under review, so can't go to instant replay. And the third out recorded. That pitch downstairs, now 3 balls and no strikes. Emma Abrams looking to try to get on base here with nobody out.
Emma heading over to Northeast next year, so she may be able to play with some of these girls.
Yeah. That pitch in there for strike 1. Lots of Lewisburg kids over at Northeast. A couple of baseball players, I think 3 to be exact. That pitch hit in the hole. The shortstop's going to make a play, not going to be in time. That'll go down as a base hit for Emma Abrams.
Yeah, Leah Walker, older sister of Kara, the shortstop, is over there. She's leading the team in average right now. I think she's hitting 500. Got her first collegiate home run today, so a huge shout out to Leah Walker.
Congratulations. Yeah, Leah, we got to watch her play last year. Both the Walker girls, outstanding athletes.
Yeah.
Lindy Wilhite will come to bat now with a runner at first base. That's Emma Abrams over there, and that's a ground ball base hit right up the middle. Abrams will hold on. Now that's a pinch runner, number 8.
I think that's Tribbiani out at second base, pinch runner for Emma.
So a base hit right up the middle for Wilhite as Balin Baker will come to the plate with runners at first and second, nobody out. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out looking, tried to bunt there, and ball down for ball 1. This is an opportunity here that Coach Gilbert was talking about before the game. He wished he had done against South Panola the other night in that extra inning game that they lost. Had a chance to bunt runners over, get them in the scoring position. Called the timeout, discussed it with the hitters. She said she wanted to hit. But, you know, you're going to make decisions sometimes emotion-based during the heat of a game, and it's one he wish he could take back.
Yeah, it's a tough one. You know, you and I have replayed thousands of games in our head, and you have Carol Walker, who's arguably one of your best hitters at the plate, so it's not like it was an easy decision, to say the least.
Well, the job done there by Bailyn Baker as she moves the runners over on a fantastic bunt. She is put out at first base, though. But exactly what you want to see.
Now batting for the Patriots, number 26, Bailey Davis.
So now Bailey Davis will stand at the plate. She flew out to deep left her first time up. Has runners at second and third with 1 out here. So a good RBI opportunity here to hopefully add to that 1-run lead. Inslee, oh, that ball hit just foul down the left field line. Man, it looked good from here, didn't it? I just told by your reaction.
I have to worry. I have to watch my emotions because that was I thought that was fair. That would have scored 2 for sure.
1 ball, 1 strike to Bailey Davis, trying to help her own cause here. That change up upstairs for ball 2. Nothing better than to drive in runs for yourself.
That's right.
Davis trying to do that. 2-1 pitch in there for strike 2. Like I said, she hit the ball really hard her first time up. Almost got it out of here. It sent the left fielder Justice all the way to the wall. 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Insay up to 66 pitches. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Got her to chase the ball upstairs on that changeup.
Now batting, number 15, Leona.
So now back at the top of the order. Leona yet to record an at-bat. She's walked both times. Runners at second and third now, 2 outs. That pitch in there for strike 1. Insay said, no more balls, young lady. You're going to have to hit. Okay, with a good season so far. That pitch downstairs took a lot off that. She got Davis on a high changeup. Wasn't able to stay back, swung right through it.
Yeah, you wonder if those things, he was sitting changeup and she saw it out of the hand and just didn't see the location.
Good block by the catcher Sturgeon there on the ball down. Kept it in play so that Abrams couldn't advance. Runners at second and third. 2-1 pitch on the way from Insay. Swung on, drilled out into left field, right off the base of the wall. That's going to score both runs. L. Cake Stokes delivers with a stand-up double.
That's exactly what you needed with 2 outs. Women on second and third after a gorgeous sack bunt. You don't want to take that to waste. So an awesome, awesome piece of hitting.
That was a line drive, no doubt, or the left fielder Justice had no prayer on that. 5-2 for Lewisburg. As Carol Walker stands in, LK gets a big lead down there on that ball in the dirt. Carol 1 for 2 in the game. Single and a ground out. Got a runner in scoring position. That ball swung on. It's going to be stopped down by Ferris, who can't make the play. She's going to come home, and the run's going to score. So Ferris knocked it down, but could not make the play. That's going to be an infield single, and she tried to get the runner, LK Stokes, who scored from second base on a ground ball.
But look, with 2 outs, she was busting it off of second base on a ball in play. But that scores a run. I mean, it's a great piece of great base running, great hustle out of the box by Kara.
Pitch upstairs for ball 1 for Anna Eder. 1 for 2 in the game, reached on an error and got a single her last time up. 6-2 the score now. Lewisburg answering those 2 runs that Mantachie put up in the top half of the 4th with 3 of their own here. Pitch downstairs for ball 2.
Sturgeon looks good behind the plate, keeping those balls in front.
Here we go, 2-3. Don't stop. Relax right here. 1-0-0. 1-0-0.
Just when you thought Insay was going to get out of it. That ball drilled out into left field. Kind of the same thing. It's a home run for Anna Eder. Line drive right over the head of Justice and over the wall for a 2-run home run. Anna Eder. What a feeling on a night like tonight. Anna got that pitch fastball right down the middle and delivered it out to the tennis courts in left field.
You're a pitcher, too, of getting out of this without any damage done, and just some major hitting by Lewisburg.
Absolutely.
Really kind of opened the game. 5 runs on 2 outs.
Yeah. 8-2 now the score on the 2-run homer from Anna Eder. Back-to-back balls drilled off and over that left field wall. That pitch upstairs to Michaela Johnson. We hadn't even reached an hour yet in this game. A 1-0 pitch hit over to the third baseman. Kate says she'll throw it over to Gray for the 3rd out. Big inning for your Lady Patriots. They score 5 in the bottom of the 4th. Big ones from LK Stokes and Anna Eder. It's 8-2. We head to the top of the 5th. We'll be back right after this.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30.
Josh, can you hear us?
Eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top-quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Live from Lewisburg High School, the Lady Patriots and Mantachie Mustangs in action on the softball diamond. The Lady Patriots up 8-2 here in the top of the 5th inning. Shout out to PanRight Productions, who's bringing you this broadcast. An even bigger shout out to our student cameramen working 1st and 3rd cameras tonight. Josh Howe out putting this program together, bringing this broadcast live to you on YouTube. That ball hit really hard off the glove of Abrams into right field. It's going to be a base hit for Aaliyah Harris in that 9-hole. She was 0 for 1 in the game. Hits the first pitch.
Now batting, number 21, Insay.
Ball hit really hard, and now back to the top of the order for the Mustangs. That pitch downstairs. Insay 0 for 2 in the game. Both ground outs. One to the third baseman, Edmonston, and the other one to Michaela Johnson. So to both sides from that left side of the plate. Pitch downstairs, 2 balls. So it'll be really important for Bailey Davis here to have a quick inning here at the top of the order. Davis 1-1 record. That pitch hit into right field, right past Abrams. As a throw coming from third is not going to be in time. Thought that maybe Wilhite had a play on that, but the throw a little offline, and the runner will advance to third.
Yeah, certainly had the time. It was a good, strong throw, just a little off target.
So a base hit for the leadoff hitter, Insay, will put runners on the corners with nobody out here in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, number 30, Walton.
You got a big enough lead that you can kind of get comfortable in the circle, but after that big 5-run bottom of the 4th, you like you said, you wanted to come out and have a quick inning.
So Caitlin Walton will now step in, 0 for 2 in the game, both pop-ups in the infield. Look to bunt, and the runner's going to go to second. The throw down's not going to be in time. Here comes the throw home. And she didn't make the tag. Not sure what happened there, as it was a double steal or the infamous first and third play. So a throw from Eder to second base. Walker threw it home. And I thought maybe she had a play if she applied the tag, but she didn't.
I wonder if she thought she had gotten there a little bit quicker than she did, and she was watching the runner at second, making sure she didn't go to third. But it was certainly a good throw from Kira back home. I think there could have been a play for sure. I've got the count at 1-1. Yeah, 1-1.
So Insay at second, an 8-3 game here. 2 balls and 1 strike to Caitlin Walton. Runner at second, 8-3 the score. That pitch hit hard to Walker. She feels it, throws it, gets the out. Here comes the runner over from third. Going to be a tag applied, and she's going to be out on the double play. So good defensive effort from your Lady Patriots on the ground ball.
That was a good, strong throw from Emma Abrams over at first base, right on the money.
So 6-3.
Now batting, number 25,
4 on the double play. Or 6-3-4, 6-3-5 rather, sorry.
You know, the famous 6-3-5 double play.
That ball hit really hard back up the middle for Lily and Kate. So a 2-out single there on the first pitch. Now Alyssa Gray will come to the plate as Caleb Gilbert will go out and talk to his pitcher. Coach Brooke Vanderverse is the pitching coach for the Lady Patriots, who was the head coach last year for the Lady Patriots. What do you think Coach Gilbert's out there telling Bailey?
Big bottom of the 4th. You got an 8-3 lead. You got 2 outs. She just gave up a hard hit ball in the center field. It's probably just an opportunity to calm her down a little bit, catch her breath, get out of this inning. I don't want to tell the future or anything, but may have a pitch, a new pitcher coming in next inning saying, get out of this 5th inning, and we're going to bring you out.
Yeah. Mantachie not going away for sure. Coach Freeman talked about it before the game. That pitch, a grounder over there. And we'll flip to second, does Michaela Johnson over to Walker. And 1 pitch, she gets out of it. Not before the Mustangs put 1 on the board. It's 8-3. We've headed to the bottom of the 5th. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia,
10-4.
Mississippi grows
Good, buddy.
top-quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Welcome back to Lewisburg High School, home of the Lady Patriots, as they have an 8-3 lead here at the bottom of the fifth inning. We'll look at the upcoming schedule for your Lady Patriots, for those of you tuning in. Tomorrow night, Arlington right here, 6:30 first pitch. Then they're headed off to the Gulf Shores Classic down in Gulf Shores, Alabama. That's March 10th through the 12th. And then right back here at Tipton Rosemark Academy on the 18th of March. Spring break for this school next week. That ball put into play and fielded by the third baseman Cates. That was Lexi Edmonston. Now 0 for 2 in the game with one out.
Yeah, both softball and baseball are going to be on the road during spring break, so we won't call any games next week, but we'll be back live on the air Tuesday, March the 18th for a baseball game.
All right. That ball lifted foul for Emma Abrams. 1 for 2 in the game. She flew out and had a single in her last at bat. Yeah, we tried to call the game Monday night between the Patriots and the Horn Lake Eagles baseball teams. Really looking forward to that. Patriots made early work of it, run ruled the Eagles. Eagles, promising program. Loved the opportunity to talk to their head coach. They had 60 guys try out with a team that had 14 guys on the roster just a year ago.
Yeah, that's awesome to see. Baseball may be coming back.
Boy, they were big when I was in high school. That ball misses upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike. But anyway, we had some technical difficulties. Got all that worked out for tonight's game.
The ultimate professional, Josh Howell out. PanRight Productions.
Understood he camped out at Best Buy to get a new computer. Got it working. 3 balls, 1 strike here to Emma Abrams. 8-3 the score. Lady Patriots 5-run lead. That pitch fouled out of play. 3 balls, 2 strikes now, 1 out. Yeah, we were all set to go Monday night, or Tuesday night rather. And there's a ground ball over to Cates again, and the second out recorded. So Insay coming in and doing a job here in the bottom of the fifth.
It's one of those things that, you know, we're a technology world now, and when you don't have any technology or your computer goes down, everything shuts down.
Yeah.
You don't know what to do.
Lindy Wilhite coming in here with 2 outs here. She's 1 for 2 in the game. That ball hit hard. Now 2 for 3 with a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out single for Wilhite. That pitch hit right back where it was thrown. Now Baylin Baker to the plate. Got a huge bunt in the last inning. Moved the runners over. 0 for 1 in the game. Part of that big 4th inning, 5-run 4th for the Lady Patriots. Runner at first. Pitch in there for strike one.
Yeah, Baker getting an opportunity to start at the designated player position that softball has. So she's not playing the field, getting to hit a little bit. But, you know, coming in and doing a job, that's going to gain some confidence from Coach Gilbert and probably see her a little bit more in the starting lineup.
Yep. Baker looking at the 1-1 pitch upstairs, makes it 2-1 now. Insay up to 90 pitches total in this game. Through 4 2/3. Pitch fouled off. 2 balls, 2 count, 2 outs. 8-3. Lady Patriot lead with a runner at first. That's Lindy Wilhite. Infield getting set. Pitch on the way, changeup, just lifted it. Soft floater out to the second baseman, Ferris. She camps under it, makes the play. The side retired. They leave a runner stranded. It's 8-3. We'll be back right after this. Your Patriots on top.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top-quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
So a couple of defensive changes for the Lady Patriots as we have a new pitcher. Will be number 27, Lexi Edmonston, 2-1 record, 2.63 ERA. She will be in relief of the starter, Bailey Davis, who pitched a really good game tonight. 11 strikeouts for Edmonston as she moves over from third base. Anna Eder will go over to third base, and the new catcher is L.K. Stokes. And center field, who do we have in center field, Philip?
Bailey Davis.
Oh, so she went out. Thank you for that. Just updating my lineup. As Campbell Gwynn will lead things off for the Mustangs here, Mantachie, and then they're for strike two rather. So Edmonston coming in, filling up the zone quick. And you were right about that conversation from Kayla Gilbert to Bailey in that last inning. Hey, get through the fifth and change up, drilled out to the second baseman, Michaela Johnson. She fields that hot grounder for the first out recorded. So 4-3 on the put out. And Blaine Sturgeon now, the batter, 1 for 2 in the game. She did single her last time up. Swing and a miss as Edmonston bringing the heat.
Yeah, she's looking good.
So Finley Hill, Bailey Davis, and Lindy Wilhite in the outfield. Eder, Walker, Johnson, Abrams, left to right. That ball drilled out in the left center field as Bailey Davis gives chase, and it doesn't take her long to get in the action. Makes a running catch out there in the gap. It's a good play there for your center fielder.
Yeah, Bailey covers a lot of ground out in center field. We got to see a lot of really highlight reel plays last year, and she knows how to patrol that center field.
2 outs now, so Lexi Edmonston, just 5 pitches.
Number 18, Westmoreland.
as Alyssa Westmoreland will step to the plate. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out swinging in a sacrifice fly, her last at bat. That pitch in there for strike 1. So you've seen Lexi mix in a couple of pitches already. That pitch blown right by her, swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes here in the top of the 6th inning. Patriots with that 8-3 lead, trying to have a quick inning. She's got to stay with the fastball, right?
Yeah, she does.
0-2 pitch. Nope, change up right off the end of the bat. It'll be foul. So much for what we know.
Yeah, she's overpowering this hitter right now with a fastball. Come back, belt high fastball, go back in, get some more at bats.
See everybody in the stands in their blankets and hoodies, beanies, gloves, blankets.
There it is.
Strike 3 looking. Good inning for Lexi Edmonton as she closes out the top of the 6th inning. We'll head to the bottom half. Patriots still up 8-3. We'll be right back.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Bottom of the 6th inning we go, as Bailey Davis will lead things off. And then back to the top of the order for the Lady Patriots. L.K. Stokes, Kara Walker. First 3 hitters for your Lady Patriots. 8-3 lead. Allie Insay still on the mound for the Mantachie Mustangs. Up to 93 pitches.
Benefit of sitting right here, seeing the on-deck circle, I think we're going to have a pinch hitter for Leona Claire.
Okay. And that pitch, change up as Bailey Davis just got a piece of it. Down in the count 0-2. Insay gets her signals from the dugout, and that ball upstairs fouled off. So Bailey Davis staying alive, 3 pitches, 3 fouls. Insay ahead in the count, no balls, 2 strikes. Tried to get her on the changeup. That pitch fouled off.
She's staying alive.
So 14 will be the pinch hitter in the on-deck circle.
Senior Peyton Moss.
That pitch just outside as she watched that change up. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes. That change up hit foul down the left field line hard. New ball put into play. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 70 degrees. I know where I'm going to be.
I know where I'm going to be, too. Working on a computer.
Yep. 1 ball, 2 strikes, fouled off again.
We're supposed to be calling the game tomorrow night, but our good friend Josh is heading up to Pittsburgh, see his folks.
Yeah, it'll be a little cooler up there for Josh. Safe travels to you, my friend.
Serves him right for staying up there in the warm.
Well, he's got family up there, so you can't much blame him. Bailey Davis in a dogfight here, 1-2 pitch on the way downstairs, evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That was pitch 100 for Nsay, which is not uncommon for softball pitchers.
No. Should be ready to go tomorrow.
Yeah. Natural motion. 2-2. Swung on, drilled to the third baseman, Cage. Made a great play and got the out. Bailey Davis with a good at bat there. Hit it hard, but right at the third baseman, Cates.
Yeah, Liliana Cates has made a lot of plays tonight. Looked good over at third base, the hot corner.
So 14, Peyton Moss will be the new batter. For Leona Claire Stokes, and pitch downstairs for ball 1. Peyton Moss with her first bat of the game. Phil had mentioned 1 ball, no strikes. That pitch outside for ball 2. 1 out here. Bottom of the 6th inning. 8-3 the score. Two-0 pitch downstairs, now 3-0. 1 out walk would be nice here.
Yeah, it would be.
Pitch in there for strike 1 on the letters.
Peyton didn't like it.
She did not. That pitch drilled over to the third baseman, Kate. She bobbles it, comes up with a throw and got her just by half a step as Moss was digging down the line, but a good play there by Cates to stay with it and make a good throw. Boy, the third baseman on both sides of the diamond have gotten a lot of work tonight. Carol Walker 2 for 3 in the game, will stand in with 2 outs. Both hits up the middle. Grounded to the third. Pitch on the way and there for strike 1.
Yeah, just as you said, both hits were up the middle. They were shading the shortstop up the middle a little bit. So they saw the same thing.
Center fielder playing shallow. If Walker could get it up, she'll go for extra bases with good speed there at the plate. Pitch upstairs, evens the count. Amazing how shallow that center fielder is.
And we've seen her put one over that S in Patriots.
Yeah. Just the last game we called, there's a soft line drive there right in front of the center fielder, so she wasn't playing shallow enough. So 2-out single for Kara Walker. As Anna Eder will come to the plate. She homered her last time up, a big 2-run homer. Walker gets a big lead over there at first base. That pitch upstairs. Eder 2 for 3 in the game. Reached on an error, got a single, and as I mentioned, a 2-run homer her last at bat. That pitch outside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, Enzi rightfully staying away from her this time.
Yeah. Head coach Curry Freeman signaling in the pitch from the dugout. Change up in there, strike one.
This is not a new thing. It's been going on in college ball for a while. It
Yep.
hasn't made its way to the pros yet. But the earpiece, I saw a guy, the Horn Lake catcher the other night had an earpiece in.
Yeah. A lot of colleges are doing that now with the time clock. They wear watches that will actually, pitchers do. You'll see it on in a lot of the SEC games on the weekend. That pitch fouled off. The runner on the move.
That has saved me a lot of heartache.
Yeah,
College,
I bet.
if I had an earpiece.
Coach Cagle, who we interviewed last week, his son, catcher at Northeast, who also wears an earpiece. That pitch drilled out into left field, and it could be. No, it's off the wall. And a header delivering again. Here comes Kara Walker in from first base. She will score the 9th run for the Lady Patriots. So 2 out, RBI double off the bat of Anna Eder. Have a night.
Seeing the ball really, really well. Because it's cold, the ball's not carrying, and she is touching those.
She is. Now Michaela Johnson at the plate. 0 for 3 in the game. Put the ball in play all 3 times. Just hasn't found the hole yet. Runner at second. 2 outs. 1 ball, no strikes. That pitch drilled to the shortstop, but right at Westmoreland. She'll make the 3rd out, but not before the Patriots add another run. It's 9-3 as we head to the top of the 7th. Patriots just need 3 outs to close this one out. We'll be right back.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
We're heading to the top of the 7th. Big 9-3 lead for Lewisburg over Mantachie Mustangs. 3 outs. Then we can go get to the warmth.
Yeah, probably won't be taking a real hot shower like I did the last time to dethaw rather. As Lexi Edmondson looking to close this one out here, she will face Ansley Justice, Aaliyah Ferris back at the top of the order, Allie Ince. They'll be the 3 hitters. That pitch fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. LK Stokes back in the game defensively. Behind the plate for the Lady Patriots. Justice 0 for 2 in the game, both ground outs. Pitch on the way, downstairs, 2 balls, 1 strike. I want to thank all of our sponsors for tonight's game. You've seen them during the commercial breaks. That ball put into play. A soft roller over to second baseman Michaela Johnson, who throws it with her glove right over to Emma Abrams for the 1st out.
Yeah, slick little fielding right there. If it were my luck, I'd have tossed it up into the stands somewhere.
I remember when Chuck Knobloch had the throwing yips, and he tried everything he could from second on playing for the Yankees.
Yes, I remember it. It was not a fun time to be a Yankees fan.
Yeah.
Please don't hit it at second base.
Ferris in there. Evens the count now, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he went to Joe Torre and told him, this is it for me. I'm in the middle of the season. Quit.
Yeah.
Torre talked him out of it.
1 ball, 1 strike, blew it right by her, a swing and a miss. Knobloch, such a great hitter. A lot of really good seasons with the Minnesota Twins. Change up, lifted in the infield. Johnson will give chase and make the play over the shoulder for the second out. So a pop-up. And the Lady Patriots just 1 out away from getting the win tonight. Now inside the top of the order, 1 for 3 in the game. Did get a base hitter last time up, right up the middle. That pitch outside, ball 1. Michael Plumley here. Philip Chapman giving you the play-by-play coverage. That ball drilled right off the glove of Kara Walker. She made a diving effort after. I thought she made the play. But a base hit for Insay, her second hit of the night. A hard grounder there past the diving Kara Walker.
Lexi Edmonson's done a really good job coming in relief. 19 pitches so far, 15 strikes.
Caitlin Walker, or Walton rather, now at the plate for the Mustangs. 0 for 3 in the game, fouled that one off. First hit given up by Edmondson since she's been in. Pitch on the way. Change up downstairs. Good block by LK. Chested it up, as they call it. Kept the runner at first base. Courtesy runner for the pitcher, Insay. 9-3 the score. Pitch drilled out right to Michaela Johnson. And that'll be the third out. And Edmonston comes in relief for the starter, Bailey Davis. Pitches the last 2 innings, and the Lady Patriots will be a 9-3 winner over the Mantachie Mustangs. So a good night for the Lady Patriots, both offensively and defensively. And for Curry Freeman and Mantachie, I think they got what they wanted. They wanted to be competitive, and they were. It was a tight game up until that 5th inning, where the Lady Patriots kind of blew it open with that 2-run homer from Etta Eder, who had a fantastic night, both defensively and at the plate. Can't get much better than that than a win.
Yeah, you take away that 5-run fourth, you know, it's a 4-3 game. I know you can't do that, but you know, you're a strike or 2 away from getting out of that. No harm, no foul. And it's a very competitive game for Mantachie. They should hold their heads up high, go back to Northeast Mississippi feeling really good about themselves. But a great game all around for Lewisburg. So, you know, Kara going 3 for 4, Anna Eder going 3 for 4 with the big 2-run shot, the double off the wall. That 5 runs that they put up was with 2 outs in the inning, like I said. So, Coach Gilbert, you know, 3 tough losses back to back, coming off 3 really good wins, heading into tomorrow night's game with Arlington, and then over the Gulf Coast this weekend. Should really feel good about Lewisburg right now.
Agreed. For Mantachie, they just dropped their 6th straight. They're not a bad team, Philip, and I think coming up here to Lewisburg against some really good competition will give them a little bit of confidence going back to their home schedule. But for tonight, Lady Patriots get the job done, both offensively and defensively. Huge night. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Michael Plumley along with Philip Chapman. PanRight Productions. Appreciate you guys tuning in on YouTube. And we'll see you just a few weeks from the baseball diamond. Enjoy your night and enjoy your weekend. Good night, folks.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch.
Thank
we
you,
offer
boss.
competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.